using the ocean. That's the problem.
There is no danger. All of the talk about a doomsday is a big hoax.
Good morning, this is Apocalypse News. Today we have an urgent report regarding a new selection of a group of people who will be traveling to the colony. Today's subject is the troublemaker. Yes, you heard that correct. It's getting more and more peculiar. As always, before we proceed to the voting process, you will learn what necessary about the two subjects. Joining with us today we have two respectable individuals. Professor Dr. Nathan Bonner, an expert on Chavs, and Dr. Wendy Thorne, an expert on Vanz and Skoiz. Let's begin with a discussion.
Okay, well, Chavs is the term used to define a group of people with low social status in British society, and the word Chavs is short for the word chivalry, and also the term derives from the Romani word Chavs, which means child, and to me I would say that Chavs is more like a subculture because the shared identity is quite obvious and unique, and you can see it from how they dress and how they behave, and all these things make it easy for us to distinguish these individuals from other common people. First, let's look at how they dress. Chavs normally wear a hoodie and a track pants with a stripes on the side and also trainers. And fake gold jewelry is a must-have items for them because they're usually fond of golds, but they wear lots of fake golds. For women, they wear a big hoop earrings. They're also crazy about Burberry. Almost everything they have, they are printed or decorated with Burberry patterns and stripes, and they have it from head to toe. They try to have Burberry things as much as possible, and the Burberry cap, it is the coolest one.
The term Vanz was formerly known as Sap because it derived from the name of a cartoon character Sap Kung, which is illustrated by a Thai studio Monster Club. His lover was named Skoiz, hence becoming the term Skoiz. However, Sap was most interested in motorbike modification. So after that, the name was changed into Vanz because of the sound of accelerating the motorbike, like the rhythm sound, something like that. For the Vanz, they wear a screen t-shirt, especially in black color, with a depth, a very skinny jeans, along with the flip-flops. But nowadays, some Vanz like to wear a long sleeve shirt instead. And for the Sky, they usually wear a very tight t-shirt with a pair of jeans along with a flip-flop too, but they prefer the colorful ones. And their must-have items are a comb and utilative, which is a refreshing tonic, but they just like a lipstick.
Well, it seems to me that just by what they wear, you can almost distinguish Chavs from common people in an instant, while the dress code of Vanz and Skoiz is less distinctive. But let's not judge the book by its cover. Let us proceed to the next point, the language.
As for the language they use, Chavs speak in a different way. For example, when they say alright, they say alright, something like that. They don't say isn't it, but they say in it. They add word like and well in the sentence, and they have their own words and expressions. For example, if a Chav says you're shoe, it means that you are attractive. There are also the expressions booyah.
Don't you think that's a stupid thing to say? Don't you think that's a stupid hat?
As for the language, Vanz and Skoiz have no distinctive spoken language, but in written language, they use the unique spelling system. They replace the common alphabets with those that are less likely to be seen, to make it uniquely complicated. But people call it the root language.
คิดถึงตัวเองจังทำอะไรอยู่เนี่ย
However, it becomes so popular that the people try to develop the website to translate Skoiz language into Thai and vice versa.
The obvious difference being Chavs have their own jargon with coined words, whereas Vanz and Skoiz only have their way of constructing words. Nevertheless, through the language, they both express a mutual desire of forming their very own identities. Let us move on to the last point, the behavior.
Chav often look unfriendly and aggressive. They shout a lot and they swear a lot. They use lots of efforts and they play music off of their phones really loud. They just really don't care what other people think. And Chavs are normally found hanging around with other Chavs in public places such as bus stops and McDonald's sometimes. Some of them got a bottle of cheap alcohol with them. They drop out of school. As for the girls, they got pregnant early in life.
Are you proud to be a Chav?
Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no.
Vanz and Skoiz like to gather at night and race motorcycles. Psychiatrists have stated that these behaviors are addicted to them, like the people who are addicted to gambling or playing video games.
ขอสัมภาษณ์หน่อยได้ไหมครับ
ไม่ได้พี่ผมต้องรีบไปแข่งแล้ว
Moreover, Vanz usually ask for their parents' money to modify or tune up their rides. And another wicked behavior worth mentioning is that there used to be a case of Vanz assaulting a commuter by throwing heavy rocks to the moving vehicles and then causing the injuries to drivers or sometimes even death. As for the Skoiz, they don't do anything violent. They're usually found in the back seat of Vanz motorcycles and it is like a decoration.
The difference is the impulse behind the behavior. For Vanz and Skoiz, the impetuousness and rashness are the main influence that drive them and tend to fade away as they grow older. Chavs, on the other hand, their anti-social behavior is based on the desire to be different. Unlike Vanz and Skoiz, today's teen Chavs are tomorrow's adult Chav. Chavhood could be forever. Do not forget to submit your vote to the number you see on the screen. Remember, their fate is in your hand.